You stare at your screen, heart pounding, knowing deep inside that launching a product isn't just about features or a slick website. You've seen it 1,000 times. Products leak into the void, barely noticed, forgotten before they even hit. The frustration? Crushing. The nights spent tweaking, hacking, grinding, only to face silence. The gnawing anger at the gurus who sell you fake formulas. The desperate hope that maybe this time your launch will break through the noise. But the truth? Viral product launches aren't luck, they aren't magic. They obey patterns, hidden rules that feel like secrets locked behind an iron curtain. And here's the problem. Most launch strategies are garbage. They beg for attention like a street performer, hoping someone tosses a coin. No muscle, no precision, no strategy that shatters the status quo. Forget everything you've been told. The game you're playing is rigged for mediocrity unless you own the process with ruthless clarity. Here's the raw, unfiltered truth. Viral launches are born from a brutal, unapologetic dance between psychology, timing, and unshakable understanding of your audience's primal needs. Patterns are not optional. They are the backbone. And if you don't drill them into your brain, you will forever be trapped in the endless loop of failed launches and wasted capital. Step 1. Abandon the product-first mentality. Sounds insane? It's the only way. Most founders are shackled to the idea that their product's features will sell themselves. They won't. Never. The product without a story is invisible. What you launch is not just a tool or app. It is a narrative that scratches an itch people didn't even know they had. So before your launch, craft a story so visceral it hits like a punch to the gut. Dig insanely hard into why your product matters to your users on the emotional battlefield. What pain does it end? What desperate agony does it reduce in their daily lives? No fluffy benefits. Be ruthless. Be brutal. Step 2. Create artificial scarcity, but do it like a surgeon. Scarcity isn't just about limited time offers. It's creating a pulse, a heartbeat that fuels the frenzy. It's the subtle message screaming that missing out means failure, social exile, loss of status. Humans are herd animals locked into the fear of being left behind. Use that. Not as a cheap trick, but as a core tension you build on. Announce something exclusive, something slippery that people can't hold on to unless they act now. This fuels an emotional volcano. When the launch hits, don't just give them access. Torpedo their gut with the adrenaline shot of exclusivity. Step 3. Leverage the power of micro-influencers in a way that kills the noise. Forget the Kardashians and megastars. Focus on the micro, the hyper-relevant connectors within your target community. These people don't have millions of followers, but have the trust and respect of the exact tribe you need. Build real relationships with them before launch, get them so obsessed with your product that they become evangelists. Make them your secret army. When they talk, their words become weapons. The launch becomes a storm built on authentic voices, not fake hype. Step 4. Engineer your launch moments like an event. It's not the product alone. It's the entire fever pitch of anticipation, surprise, and payoff. Release information in waves that teasers, shocks, and excites. Drop cryptic clues that drive people crazy trying to figure out what you're doing next. Amplify reactions, document the madness, and create a cascading effect where FOMO explodes. This is not about steady drip, it's about a crescendo. A fireworks show that leaves everyone speechless and desperate to get in. Step 5. Build feedback loops that fuel urgency. Here's where most launch strategies die, because they are linear. You launch and then you wait. Instead, build an ecosystem of immediate social proof, comments, shares, testimonials that flood in during the first critical hours. Make every new user an amplifier who feels so vital to the success of the community that their involvement becomes an obsession. Gamify this social proof. Let them compete to be the loudest, the fastest sharers, the top connectors. Turn your launch into a living, breathing organism that feeds itself with momentum. Step 6. Prepare for the messy, ugly, brutal aftermath. Most launch failures come because founders run out of steam after day 1. The truth is the launch isn't over after 24 hours, it is just evolving. Use post-launch data like a sniper zeroing in on targets. Watch what works, kill what doesn't. Double down on channels and tactics that ignite flames, Abandon the rest with zero hesitation. Adapt, pivot, and feed the fire constantly. Viral launches are not static. They are dynamic living experiments where only the relentless survive and thrive. This is not a recipe for safe, comfortable launches. This is a war plan for founders who refuse to accept failure, who will rip apart the rules to build something unforgettable. It is for those who understand that the moment of launch is the ultimate proving ground, the line between obscurity and legend. The patterns behind viral product launches, they are predictable. But they demand ferocity, precision, and an unbreakable will to push every damn boundary. This is your call to refuse the illusion of ease, to break free from mediocre systems that grind down visionaries. Stop hoping the system will deliver miracles. Take control. Become the wild force that shreds conventional wisdom and creates launches that echo through the market like thunder. Don't just launch products, ignite movements. Create relentless waves of energy that no competitor can drown out. This is your moment to step beyond traditional limits, transcend every constraint placed on you by tired old rules, and build a launch so undeniable, so raw, that it forces the world to pay attention. No more excuses, no more distractions. Dive headfirst into the patterns that fuel viral launches. Own the fire, own the chaos, own the future your vision demands. The world owes you nothing. Take what's yours.